Hello everyone! So I am really excited to be doing this video today because it is a PUNKRAVE unboxing and try on. Now I've mentioned PUNKRAVE on here quite a few times. I've mentioned them on my Tumblr quite a few times as well, saying that they're one of my favourite gothic alternative kind of clothing brands. PUNKRAVE were very kind to send me these items, and I did freak out a little bit when they contacted me because, like I said, I have bought from them and shown their stuff on here before. I'm absolutely in love with their clothing. I'll put their website right here. This is their official website, so I'll also link their Facebook here as well so you can get to their Facebook. They do a free delivery worldwide without a minimum order. They have a 24-hour support team. They have weekly new arrivals. I haven't looked at what's inside yet. I thought I'd save it for the videos so we could have a first look at it together. Okay, so here's everything, and let's see. Now the first thing I wanted to show you, I'll show you this because I'm really excited about this. I think you'll see why in a moment. This is the skirt here, and that is what it looks like. I've been like looking for a skirt like this in the shops for ages. I just can't find one. It's got a bit more detail to it than I remembered. So yeah, it's like a black and red tartan material, and it's got a couple of zips on there as well. And let me just see how it opens up. So it's got some poppers on the front. As you probably know already, I do have a huge love for tartan skirts. I think it's because I usually like to wear plain kind of black tops, like say something like this, which is quite silky, and even though I think it's really pretty, it's quite plain, and I like to have the pattern going on the lower half of my outfit. And I feel like a tartan skirt is still something that's very alternative, but it just gives a bit of colour, which is why I've always been such a fan of tartan skirts. But the thing is, the ones that I have are a little bit plain. I don't have anything that's quite as detailed as this one, and yeah, I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's something I reach out for when like I've got, say, just a nice plain black or band top. I think tartan skirts and band tops probably my favourite thing to wear. So yeah, that is the first thing I got, and I got it in a size, I think I got it in a size large. And all the links to each individual item will be in the description as well, because then you can look at sizes and prices of everything that I'm showing you. Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is actually so lovely. It is this black dress, and it's kind of got this lovely lace detail on the shoulders, and it just flares out towards, oh my gosh, this is just so pretty. It just flares out towards the wrists. It's got that crisscross detailing. Looks like that's on the back. Yeah, that's on the back. And it's just this kind of stretchy jersey material, which will be really nice. And I think this came in one size, so I can see now why. It's very witchy. It's very suitable for this time of the year with Halloween coming up and autumn, and that kind of witchy style very much being in fashion. It's something I love all year round anyway, but that's just me, and I'm sure a lot of my subscribers do as well. But I just think it's such an easy little piece to wear for like every day. It's just something that you can just put on super easy, but it's just a real statement piece, like without it being OTT. Oh, I love this. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, getting that. And it's got a little bit of pretty edging along like where the sleeves are and along the end of the skirt as well. I really like the neckline too because it's a v-neck, which is my favourite. I think this is definitely meant for like people like me, people that love like the gothic kind of fashion, but I prefer the more simple kind of design. I don't usually go very over the top with my look. I tend to keep it quite subtle, so I think this really works for that kind of thing. Again, I was very excited to receive this item here. This is the last item I'm going to be showing you, and the reason being is that I don't own anything like this, but I've always wanted to. Okay, so this is it. It is an underbust belt, so pretty self-explanatory really. It's just something that sits under your bust, just on your waist, and it's a very flattering item of clothing. It's something that you can easily put with a lot of things, because I have a lot of plain black tops, plain black skirts, and it's something nice to put in between just to make the outfit a bit more interesting. And it is pleather, it's not real leather, so don't worry about that. I don't like to buy real leather, so I was glad that this was just a pleather material. It's got a zip at the back, so that is how you take it on and off. and you know, the leather feels really nice. It feels very soft actually. And yeah, that's the front there. It's a lovely detailed piece. It's just one of those things that you're never gonna really find anything quite like this on the high street, but it's something that I've always wanted. And so something like this, I've got it up here, so this was $45. Something like this would be just lovely to wear. Lovely to wear with most gothic kind of outfits really. Whether you're into the more modern goth look or more traditional style, it can really fit with either. I think they've got these in a few different designs on their website, so it'd be really worth checking it out. Again, I believe I got this in a large, but they have got all the measurements on their website. Also, another thing as well, which is really, really lovely of them, they've said that you guys can have a 20% discount. If you use the code Abigail, I'll just write it here in case you're unsure of the spelling, then you will get 20% off PUNKRAVE, and that is if you spend over €80, I believe. I just want to thank PUNKRAVE for sending me these items. Also, thank you to PUNKRAVE for letting my subscribers have the chance to get 20% off their order as well. That's really, really kind, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.